Hi, I'm Xysis and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance, where we're playing as Germany. And wow, he's got quite a lot of promotions there. We sunk a few convoys here. 1, 2, no idea. Just checking down here in Africa, and we've got some troops helping the Italians, but they've more or less finished all of Africa now, which is good. Let's see if they've got... No, it doesn't look like they've got very much we can import anyway. Well, we could take chromium from them if we needed it, but we've got more than enough of that. Same thing with steel, I'm guessing, but they still don't have a lot of it. Rubber, aluminium, and oil. And we're not importing a drop of oil anymore. That's good. Current maximum. If we go to maximum consumption, we probably run out pretty quickly now. You can invite a faction, that's Spain, we'll leave them out for now. We don't really need their help, do we? Alright, so we're decrypting them again. So they must have increased their encryption. And do we need anything more intel-wise here? I also noticed that we managed to stop on the 4th of July, so... That's America's Independence Day. And let's see, they've got 4 to 6 convoys. We're not doing a lot of help convoy raiding them. They've got loads of fuel, and they've got loads of oil down here, of course, in Texas. Primarily they've got a little bit more, I think, in New Mexico and up here in Nevada or Utah or something. Kansas maybe. There's some of it spread around. So we're not going to have the same situation as with England, that they don't have any fuel. And we don't really have enough civilian intel on them here. So that would be nice to boost. We've got from our intel network 7%. We do have their naval intel. They got one trade route going down here. That must be a French trade route or something. They have 5 carriers. They built one more since the game started, I guess. Now they start construction on the Ranger class, HMS Yorktown, and I think they build one more after that, and they make this variant with more anti-aircraft guns or something. Built some destroyers, and still have quite a lot of destroyers left. Still have most of their battleships left, it looks like. They've got 9 of them. That's a little bit fun, or we think they've got 9, I think. That's still a little bit iffy, so one of these could be off. They're all old battleships, ours should have no problem taking them out. Few heavy cruisers, nice. Aircraft, I don't really know how much air power they have, but they do have about 4,000 aircraft and about 100,000 men deployed into the Air Force. We have 200,000 people deployed into the Air Force, so we, I'm guessing, have about double. This is a lot of enemy counterintelligence. We could do that. No point in capturing their cipher. There's 8 days left. Make resistance contacts, prepare collaboration government. I don't think we really need to do anything of these. We could steal some blueprints. If we go in on military or aviation, we can check what they... No, we still want to be in here. So I want to go to Navy, can't see their designs. No, we do here. We can see kind of what they've got. So they got the fighter 2s. Must be, or is it the fighter 3s? Unsure. Don't think we can get to the research tree at all. Yes, I've got no clue which rank those are. Guessing one is the tier 1s and one is the tier 2s. Should be. Don't have any new naval bombers, that would be one that we were interested in. And no new tactical bombers, no new strategic bombers that we know of anyway. Yes, they've just been building the first ones. I think this is their tier 1. And army techs, we have no clue what they're doing. Wonder why it's so bad here. From land combat, yeah, we're not having much combat with them anymore. Air recon, naval combats, land combats, aerial warfare. Limited, yeah. Let's take this one then. Let's just see what happens. We've got 2 people here that are just sitting around on one building in... Oh yeah, we were doing that in Turkey. We'll take them out of Turkey for now then. That would be Anne and Nero. No, what's his real name? Nicolaus Ritter. So let's bring him along. Excellent chances. Commands when ready. Let's go. Should be fine. We can remove that one. Remove that one. We are at war. Well, yeah, we kind of know we're at war. War participation. Doing well. We haven't lost very much against the Allies. Our casualties against the Soviets have been cleared out, of course. The United States has lost a lot of men to us. Probably a lot to convoys being sunk. That's most likely the way they've lost all their convoys, trying to ship them across the Atlantic through our U-boats. We have to look at all those air missions. That's Russia again and Romania. We can clear those out. That will probably fix itself. Alright, so we got some naval invasions to do here. Let's see how the planning of them is going. We still have a few days left, 4 days for most of them. Alright, let's see there. Well, we can check these guys. Let's put them on to continual training. Let's do the same thing for our armor divisions. Just shift clicking them to make sure that they're as trained as possible. Let's see what we got for divisions here. 6 more divisions for the Russians. We can keep them. They've got long borders to defend. And I think we're actually gonna get rid of all the orders they have. Have them come down here to La Rochelle or Quinto, and we'll do the same thing there. We'll let them exercise so these that have dropped down from new equipment. Let's take infantry expert there, and we'll get a chance to actually increase. Henrici, nothing. Laskowicz already has it. Schultz, not yet. Hoth, not yet. Okay, so let's check them over. If we do it, no. There we go. They're all selected. Let's. Schultz we already did, I think, in one of the previous episodes. Just checking through them real quick here. And let's close down that one. I'll check Guderian. Guerrilla fighter, entrenchment speed. No, we don't really want that. Don't really know what. Yeah, we would like a commando. Engineer would be a nice one to have. Trickster is really good. Improvisation expert is the really good one there. But then we need to have one of these terrain ones, I think. Yeah, at least one terrain trait. So any one of these would be fine. There are 106 on forests and hills, 108. That was with the Guderian. Let's check Rommel. He can't get one either. Manstein, nothing new. Dietrich, that's nothing new. And it's a long time from getting Trickster as well. And Mantofo, that's nothing. Let's see if a student can have anything. He can have something. skirmisher, naval liaison, actually, that's pronounced. I'm wondering, maybe we should take that one. Doesn't hurt, because we will have our ships shore bombarding. And I'm guessing, because he hasn't seen a lot of action since Yugoslavia, we shouldn't have anything new. And where do we have all of these guys? Let's put them all down here in Brest, because we're gonna have to ship them over to North America to secure both the ports we land in and our new invasion areas down here. Southern India, I don't really care that we don't have air superiority down here. That's really not my concern. Eastern Canada, yeah, well, it's not a lot we can do there, is there? We've got 300 aircraft or something. And I don't think we've even got our rockets here yet. We have started building them last turn. We have finished our other ones though. Yeah, you can keep these again, Russia. Yeah, good. If we look at the rocket base here, you can see, well, you can hardly see because everything's green, but there's quite a short range. We've got the tier 1 guided missiles, the V1s, and they can just about reach southern England from northern France. The same thing from, I think we built more rocket bases up here in Holland. And those can actually not reach southern England. I think you need to build them here in Belgium for them to actually reach. But yeah, so we didn't really get to use them, and the way you would use them, of course, is just assign them there, select what targets you want them to do, and hit strategic bombing. There's no enemy targets there, so there's really no point in it. And I don't think we can transfer these rockets into a different base. The rocket gameplay mechanic has been mostly unchanged since the game started or launched, with the one exception that the newer rockets actually replace the older rockets now. From the first time if you'd filled up on the V1s and you unlock the V2s, you would never actually be able to launch anything because the base was full with V1s that didn't have the range. But these will replace over time, and when we get the A4s, the long range rockets, they will be able to launch against America, if America hasn't fallen by then. The V2s, however, should be able to launch from Eastern Canada here into at least New England, and be able to knock out some of their air bases, that which should mean getting air superiority is easier. Okay, so almost a month has passed here. All of these ones should be good to go. Let's just check our naval supremacy. No, that's air superiority. We've got everywhere except the mid-Atlantic. That's fine. We'll just select our submarines, pop them in there, and we've got supremacy everywhere. Alright, we got loads more submarines here. Let's just keep them in reserves for now. We don't really have anything else to hunt here. Convoy raiding. Because our opponents don't have any convoys left to raid. And over here we've got what reserves? Destroyer can go into the High Sea Fleet. And let's launch all of these. And they're all moving. This should be fine. We should be getting a lot more locations down here. And truth be told, we could probably mount a direct assault to the east coast here and actually gain a foothold, especially if we made sure that we, in the initial strike, take New Jersey and North Carolina. So we get those two, because they're fairly big air bases. So we have somewhere to gain air superiority, because that's going to be key. And the main reason for going for all of these places is so we can secure air superiority in all the sea tiles. So in case we do strike the US Navy, we've at least got something to hit them with. Alright, so we could go for night attack there or more hard attack. And neither are, or both are a very, very good pick. See if we can't do anything here. We could do the recon companies. Just get them out of the way. That'll improve something that almost all our divisions already have. And the same thing with the engineers, of course. Whereas if we go for one of these techs, we need to start actually building them as well. Don't want to go for that. We could, no, this is probably the best one we can go for now. So let's pick the advanced artillery. Okay, good. We've got loads of ciphers. Let's unpause again. See if our troops move over anywhere. Naval invasion support. Are they actually supporting? No, they're not, because they're just assigned to here. And yeah, we had some people launching from there. We're gonna have to reorganize these, I think. We're gonna split this up into 2 different forces, so they can support 2 different landings down here. And we should be getting our new marines soon too. We can always drop these at the same time. That would be fine. Don't really think we need anything else there. It's just to wait for all of these troops to start crossing. It's a long journey, very long journey in this game. I think a crossing usually took 4 or 5 days on the slower convoy ships, traveling at 10 knots. No, must have been a little bit more. It's quite the distance over to England. Alright, so we got a naval combat down there, 2 of our subs found there. Let's send one of our fleets down there. They've got destroyers down there. No, they don't have the range to get down there just yet. But maybe this patrol fleet does. And where are they at? They're patrolling around there for now. Let's put them over here instead. Let's remove them from the English Isles. We can actually have them patrol. No, it's one fleet. We'll have it in one zone there. We'll see if we can find these Mexican destroyers and sink them. Alright, so we should have boots on the ground soon. At least down here in South America. Alright, so we got Marines. Let's see if there's anything else we want to do. We're working fervently on those. We don't really need new radar stations at the moment. Construction would be nice for excavation. Resources isn't really what we're tight on. Let's do dispersed industry. In case this would become a really protracted war, that's what we want. But I actually think this will go pretty quickly once we get a foothold. Because as soon as you land here, it's more or less tank country. You've got the mountain range here, the Appalachians. But other than that, you can run your tanks straight down to Texas down here. And on the north side, you can just go all the way up to Montana up here. And the entire Rockies, of course. And then it's a slow, more or less, send your infantry across to the other ocean. You can see our troops are starting to finish up their training. And we're landing. Perfect. So this is one of our naval invasions. We're invading with 3 of our new marine divisions. So I'm guessing they're mostly full of equipment. Yes, it looks like they're not. They're missing something, but it doesn't say what. I'm guessing they're missing some of the swimming panzers. But they got a lot of breakthrough. They got a lot of defense, of course, but we've got a lot of attacks. But we've got the armor bonus here now, and we've got quite a lot of armor on these divisions. We select them again and take one of them. Then they got 22 armor, so you actually need to have at least anti-air to be able to pierce them. So these new amphibious tanks are actually quite nice at landing with. Don't have anything to say of. because of our width here. We're invading with 60 width. And let's keep going. This guy, no, we want to go there. We just kind of want to cross over everywhere here. And those marines will land there, no problem. Alright, should be here soon. Yeah, and keep going there. Very nice. At the same time, we've landed on Bermuda. Bermuda, we need to get our radar going. We need airbase going. And we need both of these at the top, of course. And rocket site. We cannot have 2 rocket sites, but we can have 1 if we tear that military factory down, which we will. So a lot more fun with the rocket site. And let's put infrastructure up there as well. That will unlock a new slot. We can put in another rocket site there if we've got the time for it. And naval base. We want to have naval base here, of course. Because we might have to station. That'll be fine. We've got so many factory lines going right now. I think, yeah, air bases. Probably, yeah, we probably need to do. Yeah, this one will finish very soon, so that's fine. And down here, convoy battle. I was hoping but our fleet probably hasn't gotten here yet. Alright, so we've got an American fleet going down there. What we could do, because we don't have a clue. No, there's just 1 ship probably, 1 light cruiser. I was thinking maybe we want to send because now we've got Bermuda. We should be able to put our strike force here in Bermuda. And actually have them going strike force. Let's close the mid-Atlantic off. They're going to the Caribbean Sea and Newfoundland. They're okay in all of these zones. These 3 are on patrol, so they'll patrol these 3 zones. We'll have these guys can also patrol down here, of course. That's odd. We can patrol through the Panama Canal. We shouldn't be allowed to pass there, so if we want to patrol, we actually have to go all the way around, which we don't have the range for. But we can assign our ships here and actually get there. And we probably want to get some of these guys. Let's do it this way. Let's clear their order. Let's select another naval invasion. Let's close the Panama Canal. And UK must have done bases for destroyers. There's not going to be anything there. We can continue down this island chain a bit, probably down to that port there, and then just go back here for the naval invasion. And we do have an air base here. Let's use it. We've got some air cover down here somewhere, and we can probably just take. What do we have here? These are tactical bombers. No, those don't have the range, probably. They might do. Let's move them down there, put them in here. And they can do the same missions down here. And we want to move, don't have any kind of airbase down there. We do want to move something in here. Got some rockets coming up here, but we can see if we can't use them. Let's move some scout planes out from the Mediterranean up to there as well. Let's put these there. And we probably want to have some fighters up in these areas too. Let's see, we got these. Yeah, let's go with 150 then. Put them on air superiority. In the daytime. And they can escort our other ones out. And let's do the same thing here. Keep them out. Air superiority, daytime only. Invite to faction. This time it's Venezuela. I'm not entirely opposed to that, but let's keep them out for now. And we can't really do anything with Bermuda just yet. Let's check out the rocket base here. Yeah, these V1s don't really have the range to do anything, but it looks like we can somehow bomb Eastern Canada. Let's see if they actually do anything here. Are they launching? Don't know. And the V1s are actually quite easy to shoot down, since they don't have very high speed. Broken enemy ciphers. That's nice. I don't know if we're actually able to do any damage, because I don't think there's anything to damage up there. Yeah, they want to join our faction. Let's see what we found. We found one of their light cruisers, probably the one we spotted earlier. Dominion of India has capitulated. A few more destroyers and some more convoys. Alright, Vichy France helped them out here a bit. So I wonder what Japan's gonna do now. Hopefully they'll go down southwards. That's good. Some extra intel. Would be nice if we got it on the correct ones, of course, but... Alright, so we've secured this entire area down here. We're still landing here. Got mountaineers going. Oh, we can probably get all the way down there. Something like that. And these two, these can go back into there. And we'll pop these into there as well. Let's see, where are you? Let's ship these guys back up to here somewhere. Let's put them on an order there. Let's see if we can fly them out from here when we need to. Just so we've got some kind of mission for them. And they're landing there, perfect. We need to get some of our garrison divisions down here. We need 3 for there to support here, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's pop these over here. Clear their orders. We can have them all shipped down to there for now. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. So sort these out real quick. And all the ones that I give an order to will of course go to their new location. Let's see, some of these items are pretty hard to hit. There we go. No. There we go. Now let's take this one and put here. Oh, in Bermuda. So we're gonna need an extra one down there, of course, too. It's a good place to defend. So let's pop another one down there. And just have them go to there. Let's deassign their mission. Perfect. And then we've got one for this port. It's gonna be 3 more. Let's send another one across the ocean. Yes, we've all got them at the same area. And one for Panama. Let's actually send these over here too. And one for Jamaica. We're gonna start jumping up the isles here too. Alright, so we've got submarines going down here. They can start planning. They're unassigned, perfect. Easy to find. We can go from here, one to Jamaica. And we want to go there. To Bahamas. And see, we've got another one there. And we can go to there. Where are these? Oh, they're also down here, perfect. And we can go up there. This last one can go up to there. Perfect. Now we're getting close to America. And is the airbase here done yet? No. And how are our rockets doing here? I don't think they're firing. I think they just don't have anything within range. Oh, their efficiency is so low. 96% efficiency. That means 6% of the rockets are going out on each mission. So, yeah. Let's just leave them to their own devices for now. Okay, perfect. So we've got some more. Let's deassign these. And let's move them over to Bermuda. We can remove that order from there. So we've got 6 divisions here on Bermuda. And do we want to force deploy these other ones? I think we might actually want to do so. We could add another one there too. Perfect. Yeah, let's deploy these. There we go. Let's pop them into there. Get them over to there. And we'll have a small go of them training too. That should be Russians, yeah. Hopefully the Russians train their troops a little bit. Agent captured, yeah. We can probably start picking up some of the garrisons here in North Africa. Or maybe not. There's not that many here to take. There's 4. We got these guys though. Yeah, these are infantry divisions. Oh, I thought having the this order down here would make them give up their current orders. Obviously it didn't. So we'll have to remove them from there. I think they're the same ones guarding down here. Now we've got them here. And another one on Turkey's border. No one there. Is that all of them? Oh, we have some of them here too. Okay, let's remove that border or order, and let's bring them up here. So this screen is full again. We don't have our eastern front anymore. Let's just check through that none of them have orders. And you guys are probably on this order, right? Yeah, maybe we should have put them slightly inland. No, they should be in Tours and Orleans instead. These guys are. Yeah, well, we'll see which ones go there. Guessing the same thing here then. We've got some orders. We probably cleared their orders out earlier. Well, let's have these guys also move forwards a bit. I can be up in Paris. Enjoy your vacation. There we go, naval battle, big one. Yeah, let's clear out those. And let's see, we did land here, perfect. In Bridgetown. Let's go up the back way. Let's actually go down there first and then up. And all of these mountaineers, we're probably gonna have a secondary attack with them too. We need to start building up the naval bases around here. We've got our air base going. Let's steal some more. Let's take these guys. We probably want to have some of the bombers up here though. Oh, in all of these zones. Let's move these up there, and the same thing for the Stukas down here. And we'll see if we can't put some better planes in. We should be able to find some. Yeah, we've got another one. You can go up to there, and we'll just combine them and we'll have another wing of 100. Here we go. How many more these do we have? Would be nice if we can start softening them up in a bit. Alright, so we finish these off. Let's at least for these, they need training. Anyone here? They're all done training. They're all done training. They can't train. But we're gonna move them up to this airbase because that's where they're gonna be. And let's actually see how many more we do have. Because I don't think, yeah, one more, 12. Alright, so that was a little bit overkill putting them up to 1000. Let's keep them at 500 and let's set them to train. Have to get them out of the rookie status at least. We should have some tactical bombers free. Let's move these guys up here for now. They should be fine doing training exercises there too. That means we can put in some new ones down here. We should have, here we go. Let's put 50 in. Let's make it that way. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they reinforce up. We'll put these guys on naval strikes. And we'll do the same thing this base. Okay, perfect, there. We want to have these guys in here doing naval strikes. They need to be, they're assigned already. Alright, air recon. Well, they probably need to do some exercises here too. Can these do them? No. But these guys can. So let's put them on exercising there for now. And these guys here. Now we need to wait for all the close air support wings to get in. Okay, so we can probably check here now if we've actually done anything. Doesn't look like it. Months? No. Rockets aren't flying. We need to unlock the next tier before anything's gonna happen there. Which actually I think is, yeah, just 61 days. And not long till we start building or researching the jet fighters. Right, so let's take these guys and combine them up to one air wing. Keeps their experience, of course. Here we're fine with these. So we finish the jet engines there, as we saw. And we use our next research speed bonus for, we get 2 times for jet technology, so we use it on this one and we use them on the ME262. So we should be able to get them out at a fairly nice date. And let's take this one, get them up to 50, and the same thing here. I want to increase numbers to 50. And these guys should probably be training. And they are training. Just so we get them up a little bit in experience. Put them up to 50, they should reinforce. 100 naval battles, 10 destroyers. Looks like our main battle fleet, yeah. Now we can see here the Scharnhorst and Bismarck, Hindenburg and Lübeck. No, Hindenburg. We actually have one of our heavy ships that didn't do anything. And here's a battle ongoing, nothing big. My feeling is that most of the American Navy is probably still in the Pacific. Okay, so we finished artillery, that's nice. do we want to do anything more down there? I mean, we could do this for even more marines, but we've got enough of them, I think. Would be nice to have something, yeah, like the maintenance companies that reduces attrition. But well, let's take these. No, let's go for some more efficiency cap. It's 10% on both. That one's growth, that one's retention. Let's take the growth. So that when we start putting things online, that we go faster. We don't need war propaganda. And let's see. Why is he alone up on the... That's really weird. I think we might actually want to move these guys down. No, we still want to have them under there. We want to move the entire army down here. There we go. Just to kind of make it a little bit more... little bit easier to see what's happening. I want to have him there though. And we launch these as soon as we can. Alright, let's go down there. Let's get these guys over to Bridgetown, along with one of these garrison troops. Let's see if we can't do anything there. Alright, we don't have naval superiority down here just yet. This, however, is probably quite easily fixed. Wonder who we've got up here. Oh, we're convoy raiding up there, alright. Well, that's fine. We got more than enough to go around. Let's see how our convoy escorts are doing. Probably time to split one of them off. They're at 76%. Let's take this one and just halve the group. And have them... No, that's not what we wanted to do. We want you still to be under there, yeah. We want you to split the selected task force in half. Thank you very much. And we can probably pull one of those over to there. Just makes it a little bit easier. Wonder if these kept their deployment though. We are down here. Yeah, they're all deploying. Yeah, we didn't get anything new there. We're building the rocket interceptors. This is probably quite a good place to keep some of them. Just because why not? So let's get our first wing of rocket interceptors up and going. Actually, let's make it 150. No, 150. Thank you very much. See, their range is pitiful. And in a lot of regions it doesn't even cover the airbase. We'll put them here. We don't have any air experience, but and they can only do interception. But let's keep them on interception here, and let's see what we can do. Let's see if our... Yeah, doesn't really look like our rockets are getting through there just yet. Oh yeah, because this is in the entire air zone. Okay, of course the Russians are going to make an invasion up here. They should be pushed out of there though. This is a pretty poor place to attack from, especially with 2 divisions. You really need to get some of these high level ports. Virginia's a good one. Pennsylvania. New York, of course. Yeah, New England. What more do we have down here? No big ports down there. I think Miami is a fairly big one. Alright, so we landed on Jamaica. We've taken Panama. Let's get rid of that one. Let's take one of these, put them into North America, get them down here to Panama, and Let's see where we want to launch. We want to have some of them going from Bermuda. Alright, and we landed up here too. And we're landing up here. You're going there. I thought you would be going to there. Or maybe we actually get these small islands at the same time as Nassau. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Alright, so we got everything down here now. And you can be disembarked. And we need to start planning the main invasion of America then. Let's get you in there as well. And get you up. Guarding this port here. No, there we go. I think I accidentally double clicked. There, we should have them all guarded. Let's get this one down on Bermuda. Or on Jamaica. And we'll put these guys up on Bermuda as well. You don't want to go? Oh yeah, you don't want to go because you're not in the port. We need to go there first. And then we can click them up to there. MP43s. Gladly take those. This is a instant boost. So we go for that one before anything else. And this also means, of course, we need to open and close that one and get up here to our... We used to have them down at the bottom, but they probably migrated up. No? Down below the aircraft? Yeah, here we go. So, let's take the MP43s. And that one's gonna glow perpetually until forever. Alright. Well, I thought we had someone. They must have not been able to break through that. Well, let's plan a new attack from there too. There. Or we accidentally reassign those. You can go there as well. Now wait, we take you and you. Control H. Delete the orders you came from. And we'll take that one off as well. Get you. Yeah, why not? Doesn't really matter. There we go. And these guys. And that's one of our friends. Yeah, the Russians are trying to invade around here too. So what we're gonna do, just to make sure that they don't try to sneak around us like they did on England. Which submarines are... They are there. And we had our main battle fleet going into there. So we'll just not go to the coastlines here. I mean, if they invade to Mexico or somewhere down here, it doesn't really matter. I wonder if Mexico counts as a major. No, Mexico is still a minor. And I wonder how many factories they've got. Doesn't really say. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. This naval invasion can't launch because they don't have the naval supremacy and they don't have any ships for it. And we of course will have to activate it just to get our plans launching here. And let's see what we can build down here. Can we build any rocket bases? No. Can we build radar? Of course we should be able to build a radar. And we should be able to build an airbase. And maybe a naval base. We do want to have some kind of staging area. Well, we got our Bermuda going. We got Newfoundland going. Maybe we actually want to upgrade Saint Pierre as well. Yeah, they're trying to invade with one division into Nova Scotia. Well, it's not really going to go that well for them. Alright, so we've got a radar going on here. We've got good radar station going there. We're going to get another one there. Could build up Panama station as well. Let's put the Newfoundland up to the top. And same, no, anti-air isn't that important. Got a lot of things to build now. That one is important though, and that one is important. That one and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And then we're back down to the Bahamas. A lot of these are single. I mean, one airbase doesn't take that long to build. One radar doesn't take that long time to build. So let's finish those off. And let's get some. These guys, we want them into Mountaineer division. And we want to have our Mountaineers. They're quite good for taking the Appalachians there. They could probably mount do you want to mount southern attack down here maybe? There's some good mountains here too, on hilly areas down here. They would be quite nice to have as a northern front. And I think they're pretty lightweight as well. They don't have a lot of supply use compared to the Marines who use so much mechanized. Alright, so we've got loads of them down there as well. We're gonna put these guys on an invasion order. How many are there? There are 14 of them. We put them into 7, 7, 3, 2 3s and 2 4s. Or 3 4s. This one, 3 4s and 1 2. That's fine. And we'll invade from there. We want to make sure we actually secure Boston. Yeah, we'll do it this way. And we'll launch from the same naval port, pour into Boston. And some more up there. And these two, they also go from there. And they can land, do you want to land in Bangor? Run for the, yeah. We'll land there and we go straight up for the airport. I don't think our paratroopers have the range to reach there, no. Or which aircraft are which here? Well, these are tactical bombers. We haven't actually moved our, no, these are the, yeah, the Junkers. I wish these, there was a tier 2 of these with a little bit of longer range. I might actually be able to upgrade them. No. We need to check over the resources there as well. So what kind of usefulness can we do with these? If we launch them from this base, we might be able to land in Nova Scotia somewhere. Maybe secure this port here, New Brunswick. Nova Scotia is a better naval base to support or to land in. Yeah, let's try to do that. Move these planes over there. And these guys, you can move down to the port there, and then see if we can get them over there. No, halt. We just want to have the paratroopers, please. There we go, get them over there. Our rockets still probably isn't doing anything. Nope. I'm looking here at the enemy buildings. And 0-0, but no, we are intercepting their bombers now. That's nice. So we've lost 2 fighters, 1 to accidents. Yeah, I wonder what the other one was lost to. Months? No, we don't have statistics for months yet. And we kind of want to put up enemy bombers there too then. We got a lot of fighters active here. And what do we have happening out here to sea? Nothing. I was thinking this could be a good air zone if it was just Newfoundland here, but they're trying into this entire. They're probably bombing up here. That's why nothing's happening. Yeah, so we want to start. It's probably easier if we let's get you into new army and get you back. Yeah, that way he's at the bottom, and I kind of wanted to. Okay, these guys don't have an assignment yet. Let's get them out and then get them back in, and that way we get them at the bottom. Yeah, get down there and get over there. Did student have the paratroopers? Yeah. So as long as they actually get some time to reorg, they actually have supplies for quite a long time. And that also means this attack should be ready to go. We don't have the naval supremacy, no, they still need a few more days. What attack is going on here? Oh, well, these guys can actually keep going up to Bermuda. Do we have anyone else going along? No. Doesn't look like it. Did we have anyone that's unassigned? No. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 garrisons short. And let's steal those from Africa then. We've got these two here in Tripoli, we've got one here, and we've got one here, I think. Yeah. Well, actually, these are part of this army. They should be here somewhere. And let's pick this one as well then. Yes, we can probably clear out Alamein. We're not gonna come this way. It's 4. Did we need 4? Don't know. Let's get these over to America, clear their orders, and for now just set them up to go to there. No idea if they actually got an order. Maybe that's the... yeah, this is the area they end up in. Alright, that's fine. Now we'll see when these are ready. I wish you could hover over the orders and see how ready they were. We need to start moving aircraft into here as well. So I also see, well, these guys are fine. Daytime missions, naval strikes, so I also see. That means these should be done too. Naval strikes in the Caribbean. And these ones can be exercising a bit more. Obviously we'll probably move them up in a bit. We've got these 500, they're still exercising. They have quite a decent range. Can probably base them. They want to base these from Bermuda as well. We can fly them over there. They can keep training around there. We need to get fighters, lots of fighters. We've got 2,000 worth of fighters here. Everyone with ace on, high priority. So let's get these 4, that's 1200. We've got the space for them there. That's another 900. We do have space for them there. But we probably want to spread some out a little bit further down south here. So let's take these two over to Bermuda. We're still building up. Let's actually halt them for now. And let's move these ones down. Panama, doesn't really matter, let's get them down here. These are going to be for protecting our other assets around here. Maybe we should build a small airbase on Jamaica as well. Let's put it just above Greenland. It's a better place to be from. It is quite fast. And I would love to move our tanks up just a little bit. Well, that's air superiority. I was wondering, why did we lose naval superiority in the middle of the Atlantic? We didn't, of course. These guys need to get to port. And they need to ship out. Do we have anyone else that's stuck on land? Don't know. And you are... Why are you going down there? I'd much rather have you down there. And you're assigned to the correct order. You are assigned where I want you. Good. It still says 3 divisions are... no paratroopers there, please. I still want you up here. To see what happens. I wonder if we can actually find and grab this rocket base around here. In some kind of mode. Since I'm fairly sure it should be built by now. No, we're still building it. Alright. So where is it at? All the way up to the top, please. Here's a carrier. That one would be a very nice prize to kill. But I think the rest of the planning will have to go in the next episode, because we're running out of time here. Another ace, that's nice. But yeah, so next episode will be the invasion of mainland United States. Both the preparations and the actual invasion. We've started moving our air forces up. We're preparing our bases to be able to launch an attack. We've got our first set of orders set for New England, and we'll of course go straight in here for New York. We go for Pennsylvania. That's a really big naval base, and we go straight for Washington too, of course. And we should be able to, yeah, and go into Virginia here. That's another. Remember, it's Virginia that's a really big naval base, is it? Yeah, Norfolk, Philadelphia. Yeah, Norfolk's the really, at least modern day, big naval base. So we go in here, of course. We'll try to land some tanks up here and some tanks here, and make a big beachhead. We'll see how we're doing for tank armies around here. We'll probably have Manstein going into one of them. And yeah, maybe Guderian, or actually Rommel's got that extra division, so he might be the better option. They're all training up. We've got all of these divisions here. I kind of want to launch this attack just so we don't forget to do it. Let's go into the naval invasion screen, put them in there so we get naval superiority here. Go in here, launch, and they should set off. And as soon as they leave their bases, there we go. Then we can pop back into naval mode and quickly turn that off again. Let's just see if we can finish them off here. And we're obviously gonna have to send some garrison divisions out to these areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need one more division up here. Yeah, that wasn't a very hard naval invasion. So, then we got that done as well. We don't have to think about it. Perfect. Then we can set these guys to train, since they've lost quite a lot of experience here and there. None of them have any orders. Let's set these guys to train as well. as soon as they actually arrive wherever they're going to. They're probably all shipping up north at the moment. Yeah, so thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.